Namaskar. Welcome to Government e-Marketplace. Today, we will dive into the L1 price negotiation clause and the concept of price match. Understanding these features can help you navigate bids more effectively, secure better prices and ensure compliance with government policies. Let's get started. Now, let's move on to the next part where we will see an overview of what we will learn. To help buyers gain the competitive edge and procure quality products at attractive rates, GEM provides them the functionality to negotiate prices with L1 in bid RA orders. Now, we will walk you through some of the key features of the process. This functionality allows online negotiation with L1 seller only. The buyer will be able to initiate negotiation during financial evaluation stage. A maximum of 1,000 attempts will be allowed to buyer and the negotiation window will remain open for 72 hours after each attempt. Price history, including the initial price quoted by the seller, first round negotiated price, second round, third, fourth, fifth, etc., will be available. It will be applicable for bids as well as RAs, including schedule-wise evaluation. A notification will be sent to the L1 seller when the buyer initiates a negotiation request. Once the technical evaluation is complete, you will proceed to the financial evaluation stage. Here, you'll see a list of technically qualified sellers. To proceed, click on the Open Financial Ranking button. After opening the financial ranking, you'll see the sellers ranked by their price. The lowest bidder is designated as L1. If, for any reason, you need to initiate a negotiation request with the L1 seller, click on the Need to Negotiate with L1 button. Then, a pop-up window will appear, presenting you with the CVC guidelines for negotiation. You must select the reason for raising a negotiation request from the drop-down menu. Before proceeding, you need to download the undertaking certificate. This certificate must be filled out and signed by your competent authority. This is a sample of the undertaking and approval certificate. Your competent authority must sign this document to approve the negotiation process. Once you have the signed certificate, upload the competent authority's approval document. Then, click on the checkbox to confirm the reason for negotiation and that you are complying with CVC guidelines. Finally, click Save to proceed. A final confirmation prompt will appear. Click Confirm to submit your request to the L1 seller. You will see a success message confirming that the negotiation request has been successfully submitted to the L1 seller. Once the price has been negotiated and an agreement is reached, click on the Create Demand and Draft Order button to proceed with the order creation. For bids with a schedule-wise evaluation, the negotiation option is available for each individual schedule. Click on View and Proceed for each schedule to negotiate the prices as needed. Once the price negotiated, click on Create Demand and Draft Order to proceed to order creation. Now let's move on and learn about another important feature on the GEM portal. Now, we will be looking at the price match feature. Price match feature allows buyers to request a seller with a higher bid to match the lowest bid, L1. Once you've completed the bidding process, you'll see a list of sellers ranked by their bid price, with L1 being the lowest. If you have an MSE or MII seller with a slightly higher bid, you can request them to match the L1 price. To initiate this, simply click on the Request Seller for Price Match button at the bottom of the page. A new window will appear. Here, you'll see the details of the L1 bidder and the other bidders. You can now select the seller or sellers you want to send the price match request to. In this example, we'll select the L2 seller. Once you have made your selection, click on the Submit Counter Offer button to proceed. The system will ask for confirmation. A pop-up will appear, asking if you are sure you want to proceed with the counter offer. Click Confirm to send the request to the selected seller. The request has now been sent. The button's text will change to "Waiting for price match acceptance," and a message will confirm that the request is with the seller and you are waiting for their response. You can check the status of your price match request at any time. To do this, click on the View Price Match Status button. This pop-up will show you the current status. As you can see, the status for the L2 seller is currently waiting. The seller has a limited time to accept or reject your request. If the seller accepts the price match, the main screen will update. The L2 seller's offered price will now match the L1 total price, and the status will show "Price match request accepted." You will see this reflected directly on your screen. If you revisit the Online Price Match Confirmation window, you'll see that the status has changed from "Waiting" to "Accepted." The seller has now successfully matched the L1 price. Congratulations! The price match process is complete, and you can now proceed with the next steps of your procurement process. Finally, let's wrap up with the conclusion. Buyer can raise the price negotiation request on the financial evaluation screen. A maximum of 1,000 attempts will be allowed to buyer, and the negotiation window will remain open for 72 hours after each attempt. Price negotiation history is visible to buyers. If the bidder rejects the price match request, buyer to proceed with the L1 bidder. Thank you.